Day 72. I hope everyone had a beautiful day. And I just been analyzing a whole lot, thinking about a lot of things. And truth is, guys, I could set the tone as much as I possibly want, but it doesn't matter how much I set the tone. Sometimes things are just not going to go my way, and that's perfectly fine. Truth is, sometimes I'll look back at my old behaviors and my old personality, and then, back then I would die in my anxiety, or I would freak out about the unknown, when truth is, there was nothing to freak out. And one of my favorite sayings is, nothing to freak out about, but so much more to do. There's some truth to that, but sometimes, it's bro, it's okay. It's okay to just, become present. That's my cat, by the way. Princess, come here. She, of course, comes in, and such a great video. What's up, baby girl? And I'm trying to, I'm not gonna edit that part, because this is about being organic and authentic, right? Guys, it's about having fun with it too, because what's meant to be will be, and what's for me is already mine. And that's just the reality, right? Being fully transparent with you guys. But the difference, going back to what I was talking about, it was freaking out about the unknown, freaking about what I was truthfully trying to control without being subconsciously aware of it. I've come to the realization of the fact that there's nothing to control. And I think I've known this, but before I lacked so much faith that I didn't even know how to let go, let God. Today it's just bro, just let go. Who cares? And I have talked about this in certain videos, detaching fully from everything emotionally, because I could tell you guys that I don't care, but I do care, right? I care about my loved ones. I care about the people that God has put in my life, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the man I am becoming today, right? Me telling you that I don't care, it's me really programming myself to not caring at all, because at the end of the day, guys, a lot of it truly doesn't matter. But what matters is the smile I leave behind, the smile that I leave behind in the people that I love. That's really it, my loved ones. Or the impact that I can make towards the people that really struggle mentally. Because there was a point in my life that I was there, right? I got to a point in my life where I didn't want to be here. But getting sober and being able to become more clear-minded, and God presenting certain things into my life made me realize that, bro, my life was never that bad. It was just my way of thinking. Truth is, guys, I'm able to live a life beyond my wildest dreams. And if I can do it, so can you, right? And it's not something to brag about, but it's more of you're gifted in a sense where if you're able to move and think for yourself, you already have a life beyond your wildest dreams. If you're even just able to wake up, that's a blessing in disguise. Even when it doesn't even feel that way. Because there's always someone out in this world wishing to have your life. That's just the reality. And, today's one of those days where maybe I should just not set the tone for anything, but I'm still going to set the tone for myself, right? Some of you guys may be yo, he's so contradictable. Well, it's not about being contradictable. It's knowing what I can do in the current moment. Right now, I'm about to go on a run. After that, I'm going to Bible study with the guys. And that's a Saturday. That's a typical Saturday for me now. And I'm grateful for that, right? Being around my close friends, being around my close people. Later, I'm going to go spend time with more family. I mean, life is full, right? But there's going to be a time in my life where it's not going to be like that anymore, right? And that's something that I will be okay with. I need to be okay with, right? I have no choice. Life will present to you in ways where it's very unpredictable, and that's just literally it. But truth is, just keep going. Whatever you're battling with, just keep going, because whatever you're going through, I promise you, it's going to be okay. You're gonna push through, and you're gonna be able to see across the other tunnel, because become aware of the fact that God's will is greater than your own egotistical desires. And the reason why I talk about the ego a whole lot is because I know how much of an ego I have as a man. But a lot of us as men, we just have that drive. We have that urgency. And if you do not have that urgency right now, it's okay. You're going to get that urgency eventually. Your time will come. but be patient. But most importantly, let go, let God, only to see the truth within yourself. Love you guys.